Welcome to MUT Up or Shut Up, and this week we've got a controversy for you. Okay, that's not true. What happened was, first set of games in solo battles, I didn't do very well and I lost more than I should have done against teams that I shouldn't have done, which didn't give us as many battle score, is it called? Didn't give us as much battle score as I should have had. Second set of games did pretty well, and that was okay. Third set of games did pretty well, and that was okay, but we go back to this first set of games. 3 games I played, probably should have won at least 2 of them easily, should have won the third one as well, and then we get to the 4th one. And at one point, my internet drops, because as you know, got pretty bad internet, and I get a did not finish. I get 0 points for that. If I would have lost that, I would have got like 5,000 points, but I didn't get anything because my internet dropped. It didn't give me the losing points, it gave me nothing as if I quit, which I did not. The problem there is, fast forward to having finished everything, having finished the, featured opponent, get to the very end, and we are, I think it was 1,000 points, if not less, shy of getting the elite rewards. We are stuck on gold. We were 1,000 points short of getting the elite rewards, and it would have got those if I would have just lost that game that I got a did not finish for. I didn't want the did not finish. I would have happily sat there and lost it, but it just completely quit me out of it, and I get the 0 points and I get stuck on gold. Now, I could say I'm not too mad because I didn't do as well as I should have done, so maybe I shouldn't deserve it anyway, but at least I'm looking at ultimate where I want to be is when I'm playing as I should. Elite I should be at when I'm losing games that I shouldn't be losing, but I still do, and that's where we should have and would have been if I didn't get this silly did not finish. So I'm a little bit mad about that, but I get it. How can they tell if somebody quits or turns off the machine or whatever? And I get it. I sounded like a 50-year-old dad there. Turn off that machine. You've been playing too much. Anyway, point is, we get gold rewards this week. We finished a little bit more of the Ultimate Kickoff Challenge stuff, but that takes a long time. Those are some long games that you got to play there. A little bit annoying, but some good rewards, so I'm not complaining too much. Anyway, that is it for me rambling at the beginning of this video. We're going to get into the progression of how we went through some challenges, and we're going to have a look at our rewards from the solo battles, and we're then going to take a look at our team and talk about what we're going to be doing in the coming weeks, because it's going to get a little bit more interesting here. But that is it for now. Let's see how this week went for us. So we start off this week with the reward from the Team of the Week challenge. Potentially always useful players in here, but also potentially completely useless players in here, and we'll see what we get. And Clayton, well, yep, that's his name. I'll have to see. I do remember actually him playing pretty good. Oh, I think we've got ourselves a new starter. It's close, but I think he's a decent bit better than Terrence Brooks. We're going to throw him into the team. We're also going to, of course, check his value. So this is actually the best defensive player we could have gotten in this pack, because I'm pretty sure you cannot get elites out of the gold player packs. And we're going to promote him to starter because he's good enough to play for us. And there we go. So thanks to this double XP weekend, we've reached level 31, as well as having gotten level 30, but we'll talk about that at another point. Gold premium pack is what we get as a reward. We're looking to begin with 2 silvers. It means we'll get an elite. It is just science. Let's see what we get next here. Silver. See, now, as I said, science dictates we will... the gold probably ruins our chances here. But I'm still thinking that elite will come for this final one. Here's the elite. You know what? I don't think I've got an elite except for out of guaranteed things at all. Now, I haven't opened that many premium packs, but to get nothing is a little bit disappointing. Nothing that's going to do well for us, unfortunately. But, it's just a free pack, can't really complain. Another part of the Ultimate Kickoff Challenge finished, and now we get an 82 to 84 overall rated player. I just complained about not getting elites. We get one, of course, guaranteed here. And let's see what we do get. And it's not great. It's actually pretty bad. It's actually really bad. It's so bad for our team, I assume. Okay, so it's actually a little bit faster than Ertz, but everything else is down. Probably a little bit better than Jimmy Graham, who we don't use that much. So not as bad as I originally thought, but my point was going to be, he's that useless to us because we've got Zach Ertz and don't really use 2 tight ends that we may just sell him for training. We will keep him because the amount of training he's worth will not drop. So we'll keep him. Maybe he'll be able to make an impact. I don't think so, though. That's a shame. I would have preferred a lineman there, even though that is the highest rated player we could have gotten here, as in an 84 overall is the highest overall we could get. Never complain about a decent player, but that's not really that helpful to us right now. And a gold player reward as well for doing 3 sequences. So let's see, maybe we get something better here than we just got. Something slightly more useful, and it's a 3rd Captain Munnerlyn. It's another Captain Munnerlyn. Thanks a lot. So here we go, the gold reward bundle. Of course, a little bit disappointing. I really should have been a step above. Well, I think I should have been. I get it, it's fair with the did not finish, but when it's just my internet connection, and it's the only reason I don't go 1 step above. But I could have played it better in the other games as well, but that's not the point. We get the gold bundle, and I'm kind of happy with that, because at least we've gone now bronze from doing pretty much nothing, to silver from still not doing enough, to gold from getting a little bit unlucky and maybe arguably still not doing enough. And next week we'll then be in the top tiers where we really get it going, because we're also going to be running with a new team. This is going to be the final time we look at this team like this. We've got a whole bunch of coins and stuff, so hopefully we'll be able to upgrade the team, at least in a few positions which are slightly important, which we haven't done yet. So let's quick sell these 25,000 coins, also very nice. Almost 500,000 coins. Let's just get the trophy pack out of the way. Of course, absolutely nothing there, so now let's get on to the Hail Mary pack. Not expecting much out of these either, because we've never gotten anything out of these. And a silver to start with isn't great, because I feel like just everything's going to be... Oh, there you go, but that's just power up, right? It is just power up, but not bad. We'll take something... Actually, will we take that? Because I think technically that's not even gold. The colours get me excited. Now, that's not too bad, obviously, to get that power up. Pretty happy with that, considering I'm not expecting anything from these packs. Now let me put the microphone where it belongs, and now it may sound a little bit better. So again, nothing here. We go silver, we go silver, we go silver. Okay, so this is the worst Hail Mary pack we've ever gotten. Just straight up 4 silvers, but now a midfield pack, the first midfield pack we've ever had. And now let's see what this looks like and what kind of look we can get here. We start silver. Obviously nothing. We get a gold player who won't make any difference to our team. We go silver here. We go silver here. And maybe some luck at the end. No, it's silver again. And we get absolutely nothing again. So we've gone through bronze, we've gone through silver, we've gone through gold, and all of the rewards are absolute garbage. And I mean garbage. They're almost not worth your time. Considering how much you've got to play to be able to get to those, just to be able to get to gold, for example, to play all of the games and not win all of them, it is not worth it. So up to this point, I have only ever wasted my time. Now, I do believe we will finish better than gold. As a matter of fact, I'll guarantee it right now, because, well, I'm not gonna not finish my games, and therefore, if I play just as well as I did the last time, and I played pretty badly the last time, my first set of games I did terribly because I wasn't playing properly. So even with that, I will get into the next stage, and hopefully then we can get something better. But right now, I've kind of lost all hope in the solo battles, building your team up. I don't think that's a viable option. I think really you've got to stay to the challenges. Next week, we will be able to take on the journey, finally getting to level 30. And that's really where I think we're going to pick up a lot of our players, is in the journey, where you get guaranteed packs, where you get a bunch of coins. We will finish that off. I think we'll finish the journey. We'll do 1 more week of solo battles. We will have a team then after the journey, I'm pretty sure, worth over 1 million coins, and then we'll go ahead and spend some of those coins on players to really start challenging for some higher finishes to get maybe some better rewards out of solo battles finally. And so the odd trend continues with the team value, as it's currently worth 392,000 coins. So we're still bobbing up and down, and I think sometimes just players like Miles Jack inflate in value because somebody bought him for a ridiculously high price or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but right now we're sitting at a 392,000 value team. That puts our total value at 881,000 coins. Now if we finish the gauntlet with the coin reward, that puts us over 1 million. Once we get the packs and we'll get a few players there, the value will go over 1 million. And I'll be very happy, and we will start adding players, buying players to complete sets, stuff like that, because I'll be at a stage where I'm happy to start doing that. I did want to reach the 1 million coin point, because I just think it's a nice place to get to before you start doing stuff, and we will do that before we start doing stuff. But at the end of the next episode, that should definitely be done. But I'm also happy with where we're at. It's good enough, and I'm just happy that we're getting along, not buying players, and that is good enough for me right now. It's a shame that Miles Jack isn't tradable, isn't auctionable. That would be great. The guys who aren't that expensive. Apart from that, I'm very happy with where we are. And in the next episode, I'll be even happier because we'll have a beautiful team that's been boosted by doing the journey challenges and finishing the kickoff challenges. And when we think about the rewards we get from those, we're going to be looking at a very strong team before we even bring anybody in.